you underestimated the old guy. Let's see how far out on a limb Steve Sr. is willing to go. Hey, Mush, are you free?
So, what now?
The subject is on the move. According to his profile, he'll try to confuse us by executing a different prank. Let's go!
So I figure I'll confuse them with a different prank. Head over to the supermarket. I need 49 cans of whipped cream.
The Mushmobile here.
I got an order for a pizza with extra anchovies and butter.
No prob. Where's it going?
To the car next to you.
You can't watch me night and day!
HQ, this is Constable Rogie Sr. Send out a press release. I want an 8 p.m. curfew for the whole town, effective immediately.
Well, I guess that's the end of the line.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with all that free time, little buddy?
Are you kidding? I, Andy Larkin, the world's greatest prankster, do not give up that easily. On to the supermarket.
Attention customers, due to Andy Larkin's pranking, an 8 p.m. curfew is being enforced in East Gackle. Therefore, we'll be closing at 7 p.m. to allow our customers enough time to get home. Thank you.
So, what's with the whipped cream, Larkin? Making a pie? Face it, Larkin, you can't win. I have 40 years of profiling experience and the police manual.
Thanks a lot, Larkin! None of us can go to the movies tonight because of, your stupid curfew.
Yeah, and thanks to the ban on bilge pumps, my dad lost 14 sales at his hardware store.
Another chocolate shake, Frank.
Careful, Steve. You're hitting those things pretty hard.
Hi, Mr. Steve Jr. Oh, I'm sorry about that free burger thing and you losing your job.
Forget it. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Where's your dad?
Still out, watching your pal Andy like a hawk.
Well, you can tell him he shouldn't bother. Andy is a beaten prankster. He's thrown in the towel.
Hello, Dad? Sorry, Constable Rogie. I have a reliable source who says Larkin has given up. He says the only way he'll believe it is if Andy gives a public apology.
There is no way that Andy would ever consent to a public apology. Not in a million years!
I'd like to apologize to the town of East Gackle for all the pranks that I've pulled in the past, and I hereby swear off pulling any others. Is the MP3 recorder ready?
In standby mode, what's the plan?
Operation Reinstatement. I've come up with a few pranks to welcome Steve Jr. back on the force. I know what you're thinking. What about that apology? Hey, I had to get Steve Sr. off my back somehow.
Oh, I knew you'd come through, partner.
Actually, it was what you said that gave me the idea for my first prank. Something about hiring the altos. Start recording, Denny.
It was a great haul. We're rich.
Well, if it isn't Larkin's ex-second banana. You even have a name?
Oh.
Speak up, Mr. Sidekick. In my day, second bananas were called second pineapples. Now that's a fruit.
It was a great haul. We're rich.
Huh?
We didn't leave one single nickel behind.
The cops and those idiots at the bank will never know it was us.
All right, you two, you're under arrest for robbery.
What are you talking about? We've done nothing wrong.
Methinks thou doth protest too much.
You're making a big mistake. We're the mayor's nephews.
And I'm his estranged stepmother. Come on! Ah, Mayor, you've heard the news of my triumphant arrest.
Yes, I have. Imagine my surprise when my nephews called to say that my own police force had arrested them.
Your nephews? But I heard them talking about a bank heist. You heard it, right?
Well, actually, East Gackle Bank says they weren't robbed, and we didn't exactly see the mayor's nephew say the words.
Let my nephews go right now!
Yes, sir.
You're lucky the police parking lot has already been paved. Otherwise, I would have canceled it.
Calling Constable Rogie.
Constable Rogie.
There's a disturbance in Farmer McGee's field. A bull is trespassing on his property, and he would like it to be removed.
We'll be there in 15 minutes.
That's not a bull. It's a battleship.
All right, son. Go in there and scare them off.
With what? A pointy stick? Why don't we try and move him along with the car?
Okay, open the gate.
I guess it's true. A Mountie always gets his bull. Hello, Farmer McGee? I thought you should know Constable Rogie is trying to arrest your bull.
Mayor, your idiot police officers are in my field teasing my bull. Well, I hardly think this is important enough to call me.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe us farmers won't be so generous during the next election campaign.
I'm on my way.
Ready for some freedom of expression with paint and roller? Uh-huh.
We're saved! Hey, let me try and get out of here one more time. I can't tell you how bad I feel. Ooh, it's finished! The parking lot looks great!
Oh, if it wasn't for Farmer McGee towing us out of that field, Rogie, you wouldn't have a car to park in it.
No, sir.
What in the name of Moose Lips is that?
Look, it's signed. Courtesy of the world's greatest prankster.
I thought you said you had Larkin under control. You know that expression, like father, like son? Well, it's wrong. Compared to you, he's a genius. Now clean this up.
It must be some copycat prankster. Yeah, that's it. Hey, let me get my folder.
Well, if it isn't Picasso and Monet, eh? I assume you two are responsible for all the craziness that's happened over the last few days. And for getting my father demoted back to retirement status? Well, let me say this. Thanks, guys. I'll let you off this time with just a warning.
Thanks.
And some parking lot duty.
Ugh. Man, does tar reek. What are you so happy about?
Because things are back to normal.